Hey, this is Mark Dudley for Imaginos TV, and I'm with the fellas, the crew, the guys, my man from Cheap Designs.
And Thrill Seeker Comics.
And good old Thrill Seeker Comics in the house. I go back with these cats like fat crayons, I hate to say. So brothers, what's been going on? Who starts first?
I'll Drake can go first.
Well, you know, this whole year, just promoting Fury Man #1. Been working on it for so long. I'm very proud that I actually finished it. It's selling well. Everybody likes it. I'm looking forward to doing Fury Man #2 as soon as possible.
So, okay, man. What life got in the way on the #1 though? That's how it happens, right?
Well, yeah. As you know, my dad passed away.
Oh yeah, man. I'm so sorry about that.
I had a tumor removed.
All right.
That took a long time, so a lot of things went into it, but I didn't make excuses for production. I got all that taken care of, and I knocked it out as soon as possible. So I'm looking forward to doing more and more books per year.
Man, you're looking focused, Dre. Mad focused.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be at after this. I'll be at what is it? Twin Cities.
Twin Cities. Dang, Dre, you out here? You got your jetpack on, don't you?
I got the jetpack on. My foot is on the accelerator all the way.
All gas, no brakes.
It's air. Look, it's air Dre now.
All gas, no brakes, baby.
All gas, no brakes. So,
hey, man, you know we're glad to see you back out here, Dre.
Yeah, hiatus is over.
And let the world know it's gonna be something else.
Yeah, it is. Thrill Seeker Entertainment.
No problem.
No doubt. Now, Lloyd, man, talk to me, brother.
What's going on, man?
You tell me, man.
I'm doing, I do these. This is what really got me back out here. I am not gonna lie to you.
These.
Hey, look, these
Ta-da.
got me out here. I suffered an injury about a year and a half ago and made me sit my butt down.
I was just talking to the Nick about your injury. He's like, what? When that happened?
And so what happened is it got me back where I'm supposed to be. Back out here with y'all.
Ta-da.
It really did. And it's making me really happy. I ain't been this happy in a long time.
I feel you there.
I did a pencil drawing. I don't do pencil anymore. You know I don't. I did
That's
pencil.
all right though. It's who you are at the deep end.
I've got things coming from me that I can't really talk about now. I got an art show coming up in November.
Hey man, talk about the art show a little bit, man.
Hey, it's gonna be in Madison Heights. It's gonna be fine art, my t-shirts, and hopefully my book, which is almost done.
Will there be drinks? No.
Yes, there will be drinks.
Oh, we know there's gonna be some drinks.
Because, hey, look,
Talking about course there's gonna be some
Vodka
drinks.
is a sponsor, so there will be drinks.
There you go.
Is it BYOB? I mean, if I bring something, y'all ain't gonna kick me out of this, y'all.
8 Mile Vodka.
It better be 8 Mile Vodka.
Oh,
Facts.
represent.
Right. I'm about to do a deal with Born Detroit, collabo with them, with Cheap Designs.
All you gotta do.
Life is good.
So y'all catch, man, what y'all doing, man, is y'all meeting y'all potential on this month. That's what y'all doing.
Well, I took me out of the equation and started walking the path and knowing the path.
Yep. What they say, dude, at the end of the day, when people got ability to do stuff, it ain't no longer dreams, it's goals.
Yes, absolutely.
Man, y'all imagine those brothers is proud of y'all.
Hey, ditto, bro. What we do?
You know what I'm saying?
We go back like an 8-track, baby.
On Imaginos logo.
Right, that logo is fire.
Hey, man, this is the thing, man. It ain't me, it's Joe Kane. I stole it.
Joe Kane. Okay.
I stole it. I said, Joe Kane, that look good in black. I'm going to put it in white.
Right. I like that. You lucky I haven't put a t-shirt yet.
Hey, look here. If you did, all I could say was, man, Lloyd, that's a dope t-shirt.
So what's up with the Judah Fist, man? Oh, I forgot. You doing the interviews. We'll wait till you
Oh, that's all right, man.
Because we all into the Judah Fist.
Right.
Man. Hey, the first chapter out, and when I finish helping everybody else, I'll get the second and third chapter done.
Gotcha.
No doubt. But, man, so look here, brothers, man. I'm happy, man, to be able to talk to y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all got to give me all the information so when I get this mug up, I can send it to y'all. Y'all can use it for what y'all need it for.
Yeah, for sure.
All right?
All right.
Hey man, it's Imaginos TV, man, with the brothers. You know, one love.
That's what we do out here.
Peace out. Hi, this is Imaginos TV, and I am talking with,
Tiffany,
And Eli.
and you guys are.
Kopi Candico. We're a combined group of just the two of us in one little business setting for artist alleys and stuff.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about you guys' history.
Well, I was always an artist. I met him actually through a con, and that's how we began a relationship.
Okay.
Funny enough, we were eventually through that we were two independent artists having like our own tables, and then decided, you know what, we're engaged now, so let's combine and create a space for the both of us to
Okay.
enjoy and sell art at artist alleys and comic conventions.
All right, so how long you guys been selling art? Together? Well, individually first. So
Individually, a year and a half,
okay,
and for him about.
I think I started in 2015.
okay,
so-
you're old school. You've been there for a minute.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
Okay, so what are some of the differences you guys have seen combining your efforts as opposed to being separate?
Realistically, not much outside of the compliment of, oh my gosh, you guys are together, finally. Because they would confuse us both anyway, because every single show we were at, we're always right next to each other.
Right.
So it was basically a sigh of relief of, oh good, you guys are together.
You guys are making it easier for the rest of us.
Yeah, basically.
And ourselves, so we don't have to try and be like, no, we need to be next to each other, please.
All right, so tell me a little bit about you guys' individual background first.
So I'm a student at college for creative studies. I do concept art and 3D modeling for games and stuff.
Okay.
That is my whole major, that's my whole thing. Outside of that, I also have a background in graphic design as an associate's degree. So I do a lot of just casual art.
Designy stuff, right,
Yeah.
right.
And I'm also a graphic designer. I went to school for it, got a bachelor's, and now I work in a print shop when I'm not here doing this.
Right. Okay, this is good. I like the sound of it there. So, what do you guys aspire to do?
For me, I like to tell a story through art. So when I picked the path of video games, I decided like once this is all said and done and I get to follow that path, I want to create my own stories. I want to collaborate with people's stories and create like visual storytelling through like gaming or like visual novels that are like storytelling based.
Sure. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Vampire the Masquerade visual novel, so I've played those a lot too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So again, let me back up so I can get a look at some of you guys' work here. If you don't mind. The stuff is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So how's this con going for you guys right now? Is that going okay?
It's pretty good.
This is good. So tell me where you guys are going to be at next.
Tsubasa Con in West Virginia.
Okay. Also, you guys are doing the entire con scene, huh?
Yeah.
And then right after that, we're at Atlanta.
Okay. All right. Good deal. All right. So, where can we get in touch with you guys on the web?
On our website.
Which is-
www.kopicandyco.com.
And the same thing for our Instagram. It's
Yep.
Kopi Candy Co.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you guys for your time, and this has been Imaginos TV.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Mark Dudley from Imaginos TV, and I am with Gene Davis, science fiction writer and fantasy writer. Hi, Gene.
Hello.
In our last messed up interview, I asked you a couple questions, so we're going to try to go back to some of those.
That's good.
Maybe I'll ask them a lot better this time. Gene, how long have you been writing sci-fi and fantasy?
Roughly 30-some years I've been writing. Seriously for publication for about 20 of those.
All right. Was there anything that happened in your life pivotally that made you decide to walk that path?
My third grade teacher made me write a short story when I was a kid, and it kind of won an award, and so I was kind of been writing ever since.
All right. So I'm pretty sure you champion writers in the youth space then.
Yes, definitely. Yes. Start writing early or late. Whenever you start writing, just start writing.
All right, this is a good thing. So let me ask you there's another question I want to ask you. It's often said that you write what you know. Where do you stand on it?
Definitely. So I know I've worked with a lot of people. I've managed several different things where I work, and so I've always managed the staff. I don't anymore, yay! But I've worked with a lot of people. So a lot of my writing is character-based, more so than like epic fantasy or epic sci-fi kind of stuff. So it's more, everything's character. So character-driven stories. Because I know people. So that's kind of where I focus my work.
So you will actually say, again, because a lot of times people, you know, especially with the trends, they try to tell you, oh, you should write like this, you should write like that.
Write what you know. Definitely write what you know and what you're comfortable with, because you want it to be your voice and your story and something you're passionate about.
All right, so Gene, what was the first piece of work that you actually did?
The first piece of work I actually wrote was Trust over here, which was my very first book. It was awful. It's not this story at all anymore, but it was based on, this book was based on my first story that I wrote.
So,
and yes, that was my.
Would you suggest that people that people just try to publish? Or
no, I would suggest you write a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, and then you publish, right?
Yeah, write a whole bunch of stuff. Go to a critique group, go to a writers group, find an online group. Whatever you do, get a lot of feedback. Learn as a writer, grow as a writer. Maybe start with some short stories first, get some publication credits, kind of figure out what you're good at, how the whole publication process works, and then work on publishing a novel. And then actually write another novel, and then maybe try to get that one published.
So
it takes a while.
So what do you think is some of the worst advice that people are giving these days in terms of people getting into the writing game?
There's a lot of bad advice floating around, but I try not to focus on that. I try to focus on the good advice.
Right.
So I would just say, write stories, write a lot of stories, flesh out what you're good at, and write things that you can actually finish, because you can't ever get published if you don't finish something and submit it. So definitely work on writing a bunch of things, work up a body of works, and when you start publishing, you have a bunch of things to go on.
All right. So, Gene, what are you working on right now, if you don't mind me asking?
So I have an urban fantasy I'm working on right now, and a collection of short horror stories. Also a book about chickens, probably a children's book that I have normally when I do outdoor events. I bring a little fluffy chicken with me, and a lot of people have asked about a chicken book. So that's kind of on the burner that I'm kind of thinking about right now.
All right, so Gene, thank you so much for your time. I definitely appreciate it. And you have been on Imaginos TV.
Thank you.